Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Et casse pas les verres, connard, c'est ta mère qui paye.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Les quais sont déjà rouges avant même que le sang les atteigne.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Petit coup de queue de cheval en arrière. La mignonnette.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this
Brûlons tout.
on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Brûlons la ville. Et ensuite, on ramasse les cendres et on brûle les cendres pour purifier la zone.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
Oh, la
No,
droite
no,
qu'elle a
just
pris.
glad you made it.
Catwoman. Oh, elle m'a reconnu, je pense, à la griffe.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Tout le monde est
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
La ville vous plaît? Non, c'est pas un truc comme ça, tu peux lui sortir. C'est bon, il y a des chiffonniers, parlez-vous.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Doc. Le reste, je sais pas. Mon anglais est trop pourri pour ce niveau-là. Même mineur.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on
Des
guard.
embauches. Ça va faire mal. Ah ouais, c'est hard. Hein. Tous morts.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
42.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Et les boyaux.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Si, les boyaux. Deux liens peuvent être associés.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Mercenaire décédé.
I've seen these outfits before.
la
Same
banque.
mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ah, la mairie, autant pour moi. J'ai cru que c'était la banque. I'm Batman.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Non, il y a des gars qui sont corrompus, et en plus le peu qui font leur travail meurt. La cave de Batman, toi, elle est toute comme ça.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Ok, elle est super longue.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Mais c'est quoi cette armure de merde? Cette porte était pourrie.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Les yeux rouges et tout. Ne révéleront pas une théorie valide.
White Rose.
Qui c'est qui pose des roses?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
L'outil d'or là-haut, tu sais.
No.
That bad?
The Walking Dead.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Qu'il leur croit quand même. Ce serait hard.
Skyline Club.
Il était au Skyline Club, tu veux.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Il a brûlé de l'intérieur, mais what? Oh! Oh, on joue vraiment à Batman? Mon dieu, c'est horrible! Oh, c'est dégueulasse.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Ah, Batman ne peut plus marcher, c'est que...
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh là là, l'épouvantail. Qui a tiré là-bas, Jackie? Qui a tiré la balle sur Jackie? Non, 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 non. Et qui a tiré la balle sur Jackie? Merde. T'as pas la vision nocturne? Vision... Non. T'es obligé de marcher avec ton bail dans le cul, c'est chaud. Si lui son arme, il l'a pas touché.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
La transpolette. Putain, c'est hard, wesh, de tout trouver. Le meilleur enquêteur du monde fut perdu à tout jamais. Il ne savait pas où aller. This is blood. Non mais ça je peux pas l'associer au pneu. C'est stupide. Faut l'associer à quelqu'un qui a tiré une balle. Je peux pas aller derrière. Ah, tout à l'heure il y avait des palettes et tout. Ah, il y avait vraiment rien, des palettes. C'est trop bizarre. Il pas que ça va là, ça serait stupide. J'ai rien compris. What? Non mais c'est pas ça. J'ai dû me planter quelque part. C'est ça, j'ai dû me...
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Fallait être plus malin, Batman.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes. Fallait juste que je change de lien.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Shot.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
And where did he go? I'm Batman.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Il est temps de casser des mers.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent tous avant de parler?
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Last chance. Mais non, fallait
True
monter
what they
descendre.
said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Non, il va voir que j'ai cassé le bras à l'autre, donc vaut mieux que je disparaisse. Que je laisse aucune trace.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
Il vaut mieux que je disparaisse. Merde, il m'a vu. C'était blague.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ouais, mais bon, si vous me trompez dans mes choix aussi, je fais un choix, mais vous me le remarquez, c'est dégueulasse, ouais. Parce que quand là, fait danser Batman, c'est la Java, là, au milieu de tout le monde, on n'en parle plus, quoi. C'est quoi cette triche? Il a remarqué votre violence. Il est tombé sur son bras, c'est pas pareil. Personnellement, j'ai rien fait.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Bon, arrête. Combien dans Arkham, le dernier Batman, là, je les ai tous percutés en bagnole, tu sais.
Did I?
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Si la merde.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Ça c'est chaud quand même. À faire le code moral et tout. Sans casser un bras, c'est hard, c'est la base quoi. Et de retourner, il cherche à restaurer le nom souvenir, il a pris terminé le feu comme poursuivre, j'ignore pour ce qui prépare, mais les ennuis ne vont pas tarder. Les techniques d'interrogateur musclé sur les doigts pourraient détériorer une relation. Je n'ai pas cherché à m'expliquer, je peux me faire. Bah, c'est surtout que je voulais pas me faire repérer, mais bon. Ça a bugué ça. Je peux me faire la cherche à savoir pourquoi la mairie saisit mes avoirs, mais je devais surtout m'occuper de sa nouvelle amitié avec ses médicales. Alias Cross. C'est en vrai, c'est médical et tout ça, c'est qu'elle sait que je suis Bruce Wayne. Il faudra que je m'en occupe prochainement. On va lui casser le bras, elle aussi. Ça va la calmer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Bah, ma réputation, je m'en fous. Hein. Honnêtement, je donnerais bien Vicky Vale pour améliorer mes relations avec elle, mais... mes relations, tout... Autant que ce soit la police qui agisse. Journaliste... Je sais pas trop. Journaliste, ça peut faire sa réputation, mais il faut que ce soit la police qui arrête les criminels, pas...
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Ou je les copie, puis je les balance à
Whatever
l'autre.
Falcone is planning, it
Ça, je fais pas de
ends
choix.
tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
C'est pas simple. Après, je sais pas si ça fait vraiment des gros choix différents entre Vicky Vale et puis... Parce que ça, des fois, ils te font style que c'est un gros choix, puis au final, ça revient au même. Dans les jeux Telltale. C'est ça qui est triste en plus.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still,
J'ai pas un
I gotta
torticolis
know
là.
one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here,
Merde,
I
c'est en
gotta
anglais.
make one thing crystal.
Kenny Crystal.
I can't be bought.
J'achète pas.
So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Il a un souci avec sa tête, bah.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Il a un souci avec sa tête. Putain, il y a des grands soucis avec sa tête.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
C'était la Batmobile en fait. Je suis vraiment une merde. J'ai fait attention. Je dois pas du voir le Telltale, ça serait chaud. Putain, il y a des chargements quand même. Hein. C'est la folie des chargements. Repère du truand. Les jouets non. J'allais dire Corleone, je sais pas pourquoi. Carmine. Non, c'est Falcone.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Non, ce n'est pas lui.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Mais bon, c'est bon, on va pas les suivre, ils sont ciblés.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Salope. La salope.
Make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
The White Rose. Falcone's.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Je lui écraserai la tête. Comme un caca. commencé depuis le début. On va voir comment je les fuis. Lui j'ai par la fenêtre. Pas plus haut. Attends quoi? Ah mais je peux juste l'étrangler devant tout le monde, il n'y a aucune chance, réfléchissez bande de débiles. Moi je pensais qu'il allait le monter en l'air. Non bah vaut mieux que je l'élimine en silence, hop, ça prend le haut. Et voilà, là où il part là-bas, là il n'y a plus personne qui le fait. Donc on rentre. J'ai ce trou du cul là.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Quoique lui il est dos, donc là je peux peut-être le tuer en silence. J'ai pas fait trop loin. On va essayer le pôle. C'est que là il y a trop de pôles. Il va se retourner, il va nous buter. Je le tue en silence parce qu'il n'y a personne qui le regarde sur le là. Et après tu le balances dans le vide. Lui il pend un coup dans le mur. 2, 3, il a dit. Et 4. C'est lui le dernier. L'autre, je l'éclate contre la table. La lampe. Où la fenêtre, non? Où, attends, là. Le retard. Celui-là, le mieux.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
J'y vais.
Going in.
Very good, sir.
Si je meurs, c'est de votre
Your
faute.
turn to crash his party.
Retour de cacher la fête. C'est lui, c'est Batman. Coucou, c'est Batman. Ouais, je fais pas super avant, ça fait trop long. Raté. T'es là dans le cul. C'est qu'à fin. Oh mon dieu! Ils ont des coups de poing. Je me suis foiré, mais c'est pas grave, je t'ai eu. Ah, je pense que d'un moment, si je me foire trop, toi, le machin de Batman, il va et puis là, j'ai compris. Oh mon dieu, il a un pistolet! Il a cru. Là, je peux utiliser la super rage. Mon dieu, il est petit gros. Deux fois!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Il est gros d'être partout.
I want Gotham!
Oh, C'est violent quand même, hein, parce que je lui plante le machin dans le dos. Hein.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Should be armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyer...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Il est cinglé ce type.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
C'est la fin, Falconet. On peut lui porter la main, sa femme.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You would...
Tu connais pas Batman, toi? Je te casse le bras en
Chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
C'est bizarre parce que j'ai pas trop compris ce que je devais faire. Hein.
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
C'est joli comme ça pendu. Plutôt que être assis par terre. Mais j'ai pas compris, hein. Soit c'est je le relâchais par terre, soit je mettais un coup de pied, il saute dans le trou. Puis je lui parle dans le trou. Pourquoi les Wayne?
Skyline Club,
Skyline Club en a pris plein la gueule. Oh, Jack Ryder. Aussi c'est un... Il est connu dans le machin. Batman, le trou du cul.
Though I'd say the crime
Non,
boss
je comprends
getting
pas tout.
his is
Ça doit
well
pas être ça.
overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question,
Ouais, ça, de toute façon, c'est lourd, ça. Il veut détruire ma réputation, il veut détruire ma famille. Comme le pote. Non, pas ça.
Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Ils avaient filmé, il n'y avait pas de caméra dans ma chaîne.
These lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can
Merci
Gothamites
de
look
mettre
up
les
to?
dialogues en dessous, maintenant enfoiré.
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Je suis ton père. C'était peut-être au tout début quand Falcon n'était pas encore un FDP. Eh ben merde. Bon bah tant pis alors. Je verrai ça quand je serai en ligne parce que il n'y a pas d'internet pendant 2 jours, c'est super, merci Orange. Donc voilà, pour le premier épisode, il fait pratiquement 2 heures, c'est pas mal pour une durée d'un épisode. Donc sur ce, et bah, on se voit dans la suite alors. Ciao ciao les bros.